Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me just bring it up here. How's everybody doing? It's been a while since I last streamed. It is raining a lot today. Yes, it is raining quite a lot. Where is oh, there it is. Found it. Welcome to the stream, Gigaganon. I didn't follow the previous episodes. Where are we now? You know, that's a good question because I haven't streamed. Probably last time you were here was probably the last time I streamed. Yeah, it's been a while. So, who knows? Who knows how long it has been? Why? Oh, never mind. I thought the stream wasn't. Wait, how's the stream doing? What's going on? YouTube. Oh, it's fine. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I last streamed, so your guess is as good as mine. Why did I pause this? Look, behave. Thank you. Holy Jesus. Anyway, yes. What am I doing? Let me close this. And this. Actually, I'm not sure if the game is... I think it's probably a bit quiet, isn't it? Is that better? That might be better. Close this. Do this. Yeah, I'm really not sure. All I remember is Naked Battler at one point. That's all I remember about the game. It's just been so long since I last streamed it. I've just been busy and the landlord has been renovating, so that makes me not want to stream. Because then, you know, they can hear me. Although they're actually here right now, so... well, they're next door, so... It's great. It's great. Just cleaning my glasses. As always. My entire life. No, you're supposed to be super clean today. But I cleaned you last night. Well, I cleaned my glasses cloth last night. It was very exciting. Wasn't it? Nada's on the couch behind me. As she does. As she is. Oh, come on now. God, I hate cleaning glasses. You know, this picture we're looking at here on the main screen. This bit here, can you see my mouse? Or is it hidden? Mouse being captured? It's not being captured? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Well, looks like I have a mistake. I can change that. Hold on. Umineko. Oh, no, it should be capturing the cursor. Strange. Anyway, this bit at the top. Oh, you can see it! Never mind, I'm just blind. Anyway, yeah, this bit here, looks like it's missing the roof. Doesn't it? Did someone forget to draw in the roof portion? Is that what happened there? Maybe it fell down. Well, that's quite odd, isn't it? And unless there's just a window that just goes through to the other side, I don't know. It's quite odd, really. Do my glasses want to... I thought it was going to be really easy to clean them today. But alas, here we are. Anyway, sorry I couldn't stream at the weekend. Well, technically I streamed yesterday, which for me was Monday. For everybody else was the weekend, but I didn't stream this, which I've been promising for weeks. I just kind of haven't been in the mood for it, or there's been stuff happening. Like last weekend I physically wasn't here and stuff, so... That's kind of dumb, but welcome to life. But like, this is the kind of game where I need to be wanting to play it, you know? And I've been like really wanting to play simulators lately. I don't know why. My life must be very stressful or something. I tend to play lots of simulator games when my life is stressful. Because they're relaxing. Relaxing. And good escapism. Okay, are you clean enough now? I think it'll do. And then I'll be complaining. The whole time. Although my hands are covered in makeup right now, probably, so it's probably not helping very much. It's probably... What was that noise? It's probably not helping. Anyway, it is raining a lot here today. A lot. My goodness, it's raining. My goodness. It's crazy. But it's good. And it's really windy. It's beautiful. So you might be able to hear it. I don't know if you can hear the rain or not. Clean, you dumb piece of Before I started the stream, I had to say whether or not it was made for kids, which is irritating. I mean, I get it, we're trying to protect our kids, blah blah, but like, isn't there a YouTube Kids? Don't they have their own YouTube? And if you make stuff that's not for kids... Well, no. If you make things that have like a R18 restriction on them, then you don't get monetized. Which I guess is fair, because advertisers don't want to advertise on stuff that's, you know, sexual or whatever. But, I mean... I don't know. Some advertisers probably do. I don't know. Okay, can you be clean? Let's go, come on. Chop chop. I don't need to read text. I just found... I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? I just found a pin in my glasses case. Or I opened my glasses case and a pin came flying out. Why is there a pin in my glasses case? Strange. Okay. I need to put this somewhere so Naru doesn't... I was about to take off my headset. It's not even on. So Naru does not do things like ingest it. I'll be back. Okay, hello, I'm here. The landlord left, so now I can be as loud as I want, although it wouldn't matter because it's raining so hard, nobody would be able to hear me anyway. Alright. Let's do this. Wow, the stream is really lagging. It's odd. What happens if I restart it? Maybe. Come on. How do I do? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Whoop. Anyway. Episode 3. Episode 3. Oh. Good. Choked to death, it's fine. It's fine. I'm dying, it's right. Yeah, it's raining like a lot. Like a lot. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's been like really dry for like a week or two, so. Finally, we're getting rain. Finally, I don't have to go water the garden. Go water the garden. It's great. Anyway. Let me just have a look at what has happened. How do I do the thing? Is it this? Oh, this music is beautiful. Is it this one? Yeah, so... That was scary. Oh, that's right. We have this strangeness. She has no pants on. So who's dead? Is nobody dead yet? I thought people were dead already. Did we just start this chapter? This is the one where where Eva has her little inner Eva doing things, right? Or was that the last chapter? Strange. Oh! No, wait. It would have loaded, right? Ah, no. I just went into the chapter. That's one. Okay, let's see. July, August, September. September, it must be this one. Okay. Oh, it's raining! Just like in real life. Isn't that nice? Okay, so... Now let's have a look. There we go, that's better. Okay, so... He's dead. His body was found as a burnt corpse in the underground boiler room's incinerator again. No evidence of a struggle was found inside the incinerator, so it's probably reasonable to assume that he was burned after his murder. Too bad this time. Too bad this time! It was game over right from the start. Servant Genji. His body was found in the VIP room on the second floor. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object. To thank Genji for his many years of service, let us allow him to rest in the VIP room. The corpse was found in the parlour on the first floor. The weapon used on her is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object. I mean, that's very different kinds of wounds, but isn't it? Let Shannon have the parlour with its wonderful view of the rose garden on sunny days. Died in the rose garden with her medulla oblongata pierced by the spear-shaped part of the fence. That's right! Because there was that massive battle, wasn't there? With like... her and someone. Was it her little inner her, or it was like someone who'd become the next Beatrice, or something? I don't know what's the in-game reign or my real reign. Anyway, if Maria's death hadn't been a clear homicide, it may have been possible to suspect an accidental death in Rosa's case. This woman was the human sacrifice for the birth of the new witch. His corpse was found in the chapel. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or special... Yeah, because they were like lifting her up and down or something, right? And then she was like, put me down. And they were like, okay, and put her on the fence. Am I remembering that right? His corpse was found in the chapel. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object. For Canon, the chapel. Let him rest. Let him continue to protect the Lord's precious place even after death. His corpse is found in a waiting room on the third floor. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object. The room next to the study is fitting for him, considering how much he wanted to earn Kinzo's favour. Welcome to the stream. Again. Maria. Her corpse was found in the rose garden. The cause of her death was strangling, probably by bare hands. Circumstantial evidence makes it reasonable to assume that she was killed after Rosa. Then her blood became the red ink for the witch's oath. Her corpse is... It's kind of coming back to me. Her corpse is found in the guest room on the second floor. The weapon used on her is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object. The seldom used second floor guest room was her secret napping spot. Okay. What's in tips? Ooh. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is just the riddle. Okay. Claire called Rudolph out into the corridors. Obviously she wanted to talk about something that she didn't want the others to hear. Oh, also to answer your question, I don't really know. We're on chapter 3 of the question arcs. And I haven't streamed this in a while, so it's possible you haven't missed anything. Oh, this is Battler and Beatrice talking, I think. And because Puku Kuku is the demon goat head guy. Okay. Clea called Rudolph out to the corridor. Okay. Yeah. I want to go outside. Certainly the body wait, she's talking to who? Rudolph. Kiria called Rudolph. Wait, who's Rudolph again? It's not him. Isn't it Battler's dad? Battler's dad. This guy. Yeah. Okay. Why is he on the screen? Okay. Whatever. Certainly the body cannot last with... by the way, don't remember anyone's voices, so that would be a fun time. Certainly the body cannot last with nothing more than a small breakfast, but... What's this guy's voice? I know I was making Thingamajig a dick, because he was a dick. Or was a dick when he was younger. Of course we understand. Still, as time passes... Scared the shit out of me. As time passes, it'll get darker and darker out. It's probably at its brightest now. It's the most convenient time. Only about an hour has passed since Rosa-san was attacked. This is simply too reckless. It was only it was only too... What does she say? It's simply too reckless. It was only natural that Natsuhi was yelling about recklessness. After all, Rudolph had said he was going to the mansion to get food. Why is the music so creepy? I'm the stream! Increlink. I only just started the game, so... I'm really good at taking like half an hour to actually do anything. It's great. It's great. And I'm usually late as well. It's just wonderful. Certainly, on top of their fatigue, their hunger was tormenting them. Hey, maybe now you get like rain and surround sound because it's raining in the game, but it's also raining in real life. Certainly, on top of their fatigue, their hunger was tormenting them. Does my headset cable have to be the way that it is? Ow. Oh, I just like ripped my hair clip out of my face. I mean, what? Out of my hair. And it hurt. Can this like not do this? Look. If I was a headset cable, maybe I would not twist. Which way do I twist this? I mean, I could pull it out and twist it, but then I'll have to... It won't like that. Okay, that'll do. Whatever. Anyway, certainly on top of their fatigue, their hunger was tormenting them. In the beginning, a mild level of hunger had been just what they needed to fight off drowsiness. However, it now just made their minds hazy, since it was still only midday, and their bodies felt like they were reaching their limit. Hello, gorgeous baby! What you doing? You wanna come up here? I don't have treats for you, actually, but... Who's a good girl? Yeah! Can you see her? Not really. Sorry. In the beginning, a mild level of hunger... Hunger... Oh, who's a good girl? Yeah. What? Oh, now just made their minds hazy since we're still in midday and everybody's felt like they're reaching limits. Okay. The thought of going to the kitchen in the mansion and bringing back some food certainly was attractive. I am opposed to this. It may be a little rough, but we definitely shouldn't leave this place. Does everybody now have a New Zealand accent? Is that what's happening? By the way, even if it will release on Switch... Will it? with episode 9 included. Do I not have episode 9? Right now? It's rain, it's flowing out of my monitor. Helps and help. Oh, he gave me a lick. Sorry, I interrupted you. Well that's nice. I wonder which sprites they'll have. Or options they'll have for sprites. Don't worry about us. But it would pain my heart to keep the children hungry. I must be responsible as a parent. You responsible? Okay. Dear, now that father is dead, you were the Ushiramir family head. Don't talk about food. Now I'm hungry. It is not permissible for you to take on such a danger. You're right. It's like Natsuhi-san says. I am a Japanese man named Rudolph with a New Zealand accent. What were my parents thinking? Oh, that's ooh, I didn't know that. Is it voiced by the people? I really do want to replay this game one day with the voices, just like on my own, because I would like it. Hearing him being all angsty and stuff would be amazing. Anyway. You're right, it's like Natsuhi-san says. Kraus-san, you should remain here as our leader. Then who will go to the mansion? I think it should be Kiriya and me, and Hideyoshi-san too. Hideyoshi-san and I have guns. They shouldn't be able to lay a hand on us that easily. Rosa-san also had a gun, but she was attacked. Won't it be dangerous? When I went out to check on Rosa Maria-chan, I had a gun, but I was alone. Naruto, come back. What are you doing? Naruto's left us. She's like, no treats for me. And yet, I wasn't attacked. I would give her treats when I'm like running low on them. Maybe there'll be... Oh, I could give her dry food. She likes that. Do you want some dry food? Oh, you're sitting together. She has become a loaf of bread on the couch. Anyway. Maybe they'll be cautious if their opponent is a man. Challenge Kinzo's magnificent vision. We'll have 2 men. And even 2 guns. I actually haven't listened to my last stream, so that'll be interesting to listen to. See if I can hear this New Zealand accent in here. Those 2 will act as guards and I'll transport our cargo using a car. It's funny though. It's funny how much I've just slipped back into using New Zealand words. Like saying tea, meaning dinner. And lift instead of elevator. And what else is there? I mean, I already use some New Zealand words like boot instead of trunk, or like in a car. What else? And what else is there? I think what else there is. But like, because before it was because I hadn't lived in New Zealand for a long time. Before, whenever I used a New Zealand word, unless it was something that I'd never used an American term, needed to use the American term for, or North American term. I would feel like I was doing it to like assert my identity as a New Zealander, like calling something tea, knowing nobody will know what that. Well, people know what it means, but not necessarily. So. Yeah, like stuff like that, I'd be like, haha, I'm using New Zealand words, just like for a split second in my head. But now it's like I do it without thinking, so it's it's interesting because it's a type of code switching and it's fun. Yeah. I'm just overanalyzing myself. It's okay. Anyway, we'll have 2 men and even 2 guns. Those 2 will act as guards and I'll transport our cargo using a car. It's just funny that I slipped back into it. It's funny how language works that way. I believe the situation will be significantly different than it was for Rosa-san. Rosa-san. If you're counting on me, because I'm a man, I'd be happy to help. Yes, your genitalia makes all the difference. But I somehow made this worse. Stop it! I feel like I'm being choked by my headset. Yes. But I'm built up, oh, but won't be doing her voice because she's dead right now, so I may not look it, but I'm built up pretty strong from pushing food stands around. Okay. Leave the heavy lifting to me. You men can devote yourself. Oh, you men can devote yourselves to guarding. There's a folding cart, or they say cat, in the servant room, and using that, I should be able to handle carrying the food. Of course, we'll be careful. And if we can succeed in this adventure just once, there won't be any need for us to take risks again. Why don't they just all go there together? Is that what's happening? It's not like this room is safer than the other rooms, is it? Is there any way I can get you to rethink this? Maybe paint. Oh, by the way, you know how I always sniff when I stream? I think I figured out why. It's because I brush my teeth just before I stream. I mean, I brush my teeth all the time, of course, but like, I didn't really notice that I'm sniffing otherwise. But I realized today that after I brush my teeth, I blow my nose. So that's why. I think. Because peppermint and mint makes my, like, if I had peppermint gum, like, especially really strong peppermint gum, I sneeze. So, I don't know if I'm allergic to mint or something. I hope not. So when I guess brushing my teeth makes my nose run. Great. I probably ate all the food from this stand so they were light. It's like, wow! Yes, that's exactly what he did. Who's talking? It may be painful for everyone to deal with empty stomachs, but even so, we do not know what is happening outside now. We'll take care. We'll take care. We'll take care. And Eva's feeling pretty darn bad right now. We can't let her stay hungry. Oh, it's Eva. Oh, I got Eva and Rosa muddled. I thought Eva died. No, it's Rosa that died. Okay. If her stomach's empty, she can't take her medicine. I have to go out for Eva's sake as well. How is Eva? Looks like she's finally gotten to sleep. She has a high fever. If we just leave her be for a while. You can't just stand still when it comes to your wife's health. Understood. I'll give you permission to go outside. Okay, like we need your permission. Then we'll take a little trip there and back. A speed contest. Canned food's okay, right? You at least have a can opener here, don't you? Yeah, sure, we totally keep one in this room. Yes. We have a can opener and a bottle opener. There's running water in the guest house, so we won't need anything to drink. Oh, they're in the guest house! Right. We need to get 10 people's worth, so no being picky about what you get. The wind made a scary noise. Alright, why don't we dash out and bring it back quickly? There's no time to open umbrellas. Yes, because opening umbrellas takes so much time. See you, Aniki. I'll trust you to look after this place. Take care. Under normal circumstances, I'd want to go too. Being a man, I despise how this title of the oldest brother prevents me from lending a hand in an emergency like this. This is about the only time we get to show off. Sit back and take... Why is my nose itchy? Sit back and take it easy every once in a while, Aniki. Okay, Natsu-san. Wait here and get some towels ready or something. We aren't using umbrellas, so we'll be soaked to the bone when we get back. Understood. Take care. Rudolph, Kiria, and Hideyoshi, each leaving their own brave words behind, left the lobby. Didn't Rosa, like, become a witch or something? That was Eva, I think. It's like Eva the child became Beatrice, I think. I don't remember who she was battling with. Maybe it was with Eva the child. Compared to the time Rosa and Marty, because I think in this timeline, Beatrice is good. Good. Like she's, because she passed on the title to, I think, small Eva. And there was like a big ceremony thing. And then it was like, young Eva was being all crazy and stupid and stuff. Oh, that's right. She was making, like, she made Rosa die over and over and over and over. Because she, like, made her drown in pudding and stuff, I think. Yeah, jelly or something. And then her body was being crushed by the weight of it, or cake or something like that. Oh, that's right. And, like, Beatrice is all like, you shouldn't be using your power like this. Like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm a witch! Oh! I think. Anyway, compared to the time Rose and Murray had gone outside, the winds were much stronger. Rudolph's group of 3 people jogged through the rose garden without umbrellas. Jogged, like this. Holding their guns and a folding cart. If everything had been still and quiet, without the wind and the rain, they would probably have kept their ears open and moved with caution. But in this rain, even if some suspicious person was hiding nearby, it would be difficult to notice them. Nado, come here. Huh? It's like, I don't know. You didn't give me treats the last time. Nado, what's this? Huh? Because of that, it had been Rudolph's plan to instead dash through the dangerous area. If there was a chance that their opponent was equipped with a gun, then walking slowly with their guard up would only make them targets. Taking swift action was probably the correct choice. The Rose Garden. It feels like we're just asking to be attacked. Please, let nobody come out of there. Even as Rudolph and Hideyoshi continued to run, they looked around restlessly, vigilant. Oh, so they're like, the Rose Garden! It looks like we're just asking to be attacked. Anyway, they looked around restlessly, vigilant of their surroundings. That was looking good. She doesn't care. Rose and Maria's deaths had not been caused by a projectile weapon. I have noticed that the stream delay is ridiculous. I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure it's set to... Actually, let me just check that. It should be set to not do that. I have noticed that it's ridiculous. When I tried to start the stream, it was being strange, and it was like, can't start the stream. Oh, it's set to normal latency. Why is it? I know why it's set to normal latency. Yeah. Because I didn't because when you start a stream, you can copy a stream, but because it's been so long since I last did Umineko, there wasn't an Umineko one to copy, so I had to make a new one, and I forgot to set it to ultra low latency. Should I stop the stream and start it again? I'd have to make a new stream. Because that is pretty annoying, having the latency be stupid. What to do? What do you think? It's pretty annoying, isn't it? Okay, I'll be back. I'll post the new link in my Discord, but you can probably just go to nocturnal.com/live to answer it. I'll see you in a sec.